Today, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna cut the fluff and we're gonna get right into it. Today we have a beautiful 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 2,150 square foot home at the end of a cul-de-sac with over 0.4 acres of land. Let's see what we got. For anybody new to this channel, my name is Renzo Montaiuti and I go all over Central Florida looking at different properties, showing you guys what is on the market, and most importantly, being transparent and giving you all the knowledge I have over my years of experience. In today's day, my friend, we're here in Ocala, Florida, but more specifically in an area called Ocala Waterway. This has been a very popular area because there is almost very low HOA. You're very close to downtown Ocala and the shopping centers, but you're also close to I-75 highway, which can take you to Tampa, Orlando, or even Gainesville, where the University of Florida is. So today we're gonna be looking at this beautiful new construction home situated on over 0.4 acres of land, my friend. This is something incredible because we're at the end of a cul-de-sac. There's tons of privacy, and we're in a little more exclusive area than we normally see. Now, maybe there's a few of you that are not too familiar with Ocala. I want to give you guys a mental perspective on where we are and what's nearby. So we're gonna have the metropolitan cities about an hour and a half away. So Orlando, 1.5 hours southeast, and you're gonna have the Orlando Magic, Orlando City, a very nice bustling downtown with a lot of boutique restaurants, has a really good nightlife. And also you're gonna have Lake Eola in downtown, which is a beautiful lake to go on a date, have a good time with your family, and take your kids to go boating on the lake. And then we also have the Orlando International Airport for any of you who do like to travel, or maybe you travel a lot for work. And then the most important thing, my friends, is the parks and attractions of Disney are only an hour and a half away from this specific home. So if you have some kids who have been dreaming of Disney and Universal, it's right there. Now, south of here, we're gonna have Tampa, Florida, which is an hour and a half, and you're gonna have a really bustling downtown, it's a very similar metropolitan city to Orlando. Orlando's slightly bigger, but Tampa has a few more different variety of options. And you're also gonna have some other more unique beaches for us Floridians, like Siesta Key, Sarasota, that have really gone under the radar for a few years. So if you are somebody who likes to visit different nature, if you're somebody who likes to explore the nature of every different state or city or area, Florida might be an interesting place for you to visit. Now, speaking a little more on Tampa, you're gonna have a lot of sports teams, the Tampa Bay Bucks, the Tampa Bay Rays, the Tampa Bay Lightning. So you're gonna have all those activities. You're also gonna have an international airport, which is only an hour and a half from here as well. So sometimes if you are in Ocala, you need to travel. I check the rates in Tampa, I check the rates in Orlando, compare and contrast, see what you can get a better deal on. Now, at the end of this video, my friends, I want to break down all the numbers on this property. Make sure you know the ins and outs of what this is going to cost you, what kind of deal you can get, what your down payment closing costs look like, and make sure you have everything you need to know on the finances of this home. My team and I focus on being transparent and also working hard with all of our clients, so I'll speak on that a little bit at the end of the video. But for now, let's get inside, see this new home. Now, stepping into the home, we're welcomed into this foyer area. You're gonna have a nice ceiling, lights right over here, stepping into the subway ceramic tile. Now, we're gonna have 2 spaces as soon as we walk into this property. Right over here, we're gonna have our very first flex room. This is gonna be perfect if you're looking for a library, if you're looking for an at-home office, if you're looking for a meditation room, if you're looking for a small jujitsu area, if you're looking for a small gym, this could be it. You got a nice big window bringing in tons of natural light, overlooking the north side of the property, so you're kind of just scoping out all the neighbors while they can't see you. And you're just keep making sure, you know, or just taking a look at the front of the yard and all the nature. So something cool. Now we're gonna go right across, my friends, and we're gonna be stepping into the dining room. bedroom. This is where you're gonna have nice little chandelier fixture right above. You're gonna be able to bring that down a little bit more. They kind of cranked it higher. You're gonna have the windows facing the north side of the property as well. Nice big windows, bringing in a ton of natural light. What I do like is you're gonna have these 9'4" ceilings. And now we're gonna step right into the kitchen area. We're gonna transition from the cozy carpet into the subway ceramic tile. And this is the kitchen. I like that this is a little more elegant design that we have here. You're gonna have the nice shaker cabinets with the crown molding. This is gonna be the Formica that Adams Homes is providing with the home. You have your double sink. You're gonna have your stove, microwave, dishwasher. Refrigerator is not coming with the home on this specific property, but that is always a realtor's job to see if there's availability. Maybe they have one in back in their warehouse that they can share with us. Right over here, we'll have the pantry, and it's an elegant design. You know, you have your space, you have your sink, your cooking area, extra cabinet space. It's a cool little space that we have going on. Now, right over here, we're gonna have our breakfast nook. What I like about this is you're gonna have your window overlooking the backside of your home. Got a lot of natural light coming in here as well. This home, more than anything, has a really unique floor plan, and Adams Homes does do a good job with their architecture. I think that's one of their biggest strong suits. People fall in love with the distribution of the homes. This is one feature I really like, that they bring in a lot of natural light into the properties. Now we're stepping into the open floor living space, my friends. It is a little disconnected from the kitchen, but it does have this good open space in here with the vaulted ceilings, a lot of natural light, big windows, a lot of space to create something beautiful here for you and your family. Now we're gonna have different rooms on this corner of the house, this corner, and this corner, but we're gonna start over here. Now stepping into this room, we're gonna have the cozy carpet. Here's gonna be your closet, nice LED light, big double windows. Again, it's kind of the theme of this home, overlooking the south side of the property, the big backyard. And what I do really like, and something I want you to pay attention to, is this has its own private entrance. So if there are any investors out there, this home has 3 separate entrances into 3 parts of the house. This is one of them. This is gonna be the smallest space, but this is an extra rental income right here, especially when you have a separate unit. You could put tile, a little kitchenette, a mini fridge, and somebody can use this as a livable space. And people rent this out $700, $800 per month just for a room like this with its own small kitchenette and mini fridge. Now, without its own separate entrance and privacy, it is a little difficult, but this has its own door that takes you out into the back lanai area, so you could create a common space for all the tenants that live here. Now, before we get to the other side, now we're gonna step over to the other corner of the house, and here we're gonna have 2 of our bedrooms. So right over here, we have our second guest bedroom, my friends. You're gonna have your closet, you're gonna have your window facing the east side of the home, cozy carpet, about 12 by 11 feet, just to give you a perspective on the dimensions of this room. Now, right next to this room, we're gonna have another full bathroom. You're gonna have the same kind of Formica, nice sink, mirror, fixtures, toilet, misted window, and here you're gonna have your bathtub. Now, stepping out of the bathroom, we are gonna go into the very last guest bedroom. And this is gonna be a good space here, 12 by 11 as well. Similar to the other guest rooms we just saw. Here's your closet, window facing the north side of the home, shebang. Now we're gonna get to the other side and check out the primary bedroom, my friends. Now, stepping into the primary bedroom, this is something that kind of gives it a little more elegant touch. You're gonna have the nice tray above. It's gonna be a longer 19 by 15 feet dimensions. And like I mentioned to you about, you know, the entrances and everything, this will be a unit that can rent out for over $1,000 a month. I would change out the carpet, put a kitchenette, the mini fridge, and you're already gonna have your big living space, big studio. I would call this a studio. And then over here, you're gonna have the primary bathroom, my friends. We're gonna have this space. You're gonna have your double sink, ceramic tiles. You're gonna have your tub, your toilet, walk-in shower. And the most unique thing about this bathroom, Adams Homes once again does something very unique. You're gonna have your nice kind of quadrant closet right over here, and then you're gonna have another one right over here. So it's a nice elegant bathroom. I like how they have a different structure than the typical white doors that builders provide. The backsplash is really nice in the walk-in shower, and it's a really good space, to be honest. And now, stepping out of the bathroom, stepping out of the primary bedroom, we're gonna go right across into the laundry room. This is a really, really big laundry room. This is your washer, your dryer, your space, and this is perfect if you want to implement another sink or something like that. Now we're going to be stepping into the 2-car garage, my friends. This is going to be coming with the garage door opener. They're still finishing up the final touches. You're going to have your irrigation system, your electrical panel, your water heater, and all of that. Now we're going to get out to the backyard and take a look at this beautiful piece of land that comes with the home. Now, stepping out of this property, my friends, you come into this back lanai and you have this beautiful space. It's all covered. You can get this screened in if you want. We have somebody who can help you with that. This is just a really long lanai, gives you that space, and the best part about it is you're just overlooking the backyard, the big backyard. You can fit any size pool essentially that you want in here. This is a corner lot. This is at the end of a cul-de-sac. So this is privacy right here. This is some trees that are gonna stay here. This is owned by another parcel, but this is not a buildable parcel that they have here. So you don't have to worry about anything changing here. You're looking at that nature. So yeah, if there is anybody who is interested in building a big pool, you have all of this space to do so, my friends. And this really is as good as it gets here in Ocala. So this is gonna be on well water, public sewer, no septic tank, and those are some of the key details. Now let's get inside, talk about the prices, talk about insurance, and get you going. Come on. So here we are at the end of the tour, my friends. Now we're gonna jump into all the details. The price on this home is listed at $412,000, my friend. $412,000 on this, at the end of this cul-de-sac. More of a privacy nature lot is the way I would like to see it. And yeah, so $412,000. The HOA is gonna be $50 per year. So you're looking at like $3 to $4 per month on HOA here. It's a very hands-off HOA. It's kind of just to maintain the integrity, make sure nobody's just absolutely trashing their property, you know, making the community look bad. They just want everybody to maintain it at a certain point. You can literally do all the colors, you can change your roof, you can put extra stuff in the backyard, you can put, you know, park stuff outside. You can do all of that. It's just, if your house is just complete, you don't cut your grass for like 2 months, you just absolutely just trash the house, they're just gonna say, hey, you know, everything okay? Let's get this fixed. And that's pretty much it. You know, this HOA is very hands-off here in Ocala Waterway, which is a blessing, and also keeps a little bit more integrity into the area. Next thing is taxes. Taxes are gonna be estimated around $4,000 per year. And for anybody out there who is kind of interested in understanding a little bit more of what this looks like down payment wise, you're gonna have a few different options. The first one is gonna be FHA loan, which is gonna be 3.5% of the price of the home. 3.5% of the purchase price is gonna be right around $14,500. Now you're also gonna have closing costs, but this builder, this is Adams Homes, a bigger production builder. If you use their lender, they usually give you around 10 to 15,000 in closing costs. My job as a realtor is to try and get you a little bit more than what they're initially offering, and also get you off the price. Adams Homes does have a lot more flexibility with pricing and negotiating on homes. The next thing is, if you're doing a conventional down, it's gonna be 5% of the price of the home. So you're gonna be looking more than anything right around, right over $20,000 down payment on the price of this home. So that's kind of what you're looking at here on down payment wise. If there are any veterans out there, 0% down, and I'm here to cover all your closing costs. Make sure you can get in this home with 0 money down. We've done it with a lot of our veterans here in Marion Oaks, and they've all been very pleased, and we're really here to just get everybody the best deal possible. That's what we got for you today. Hope it helps understanding a little bit about the down payments, understanding what it's gonna look like. Your credit on an FHA loan needs to be over a 600. On a conventional, needs to be over 660 to 680. VA, credit isn't that important, but I say keep it over 550 at the minimum. So with that being said, that's kind of what we got for you today. I hope you enjoyed this property. Let me know in the comments what you think about this home. If you like that it's in the cul-de-sac, what are some things that you would do with this property, with the land, with the privacy, and maybe what are some things that you can improve, or something that you personally would like to do with this home. I love hearing your guys' comments and opinions, so please keep it coming. So I love you all. I hope you have a great day. Ciao, ciao. See you in the next video.